Hey there, future architects and curious minds. Ever looked up at a skyscraper and thought, how on earth did they build that without it falling over like my game of Jenga? Well, buckle up, because today we're going to uncover the secrets behind these modern marvels, skyscrapers. Spoiler alert, it's way more complicated than just stacking Legos. First things first, what even a skyscraper? Technically, it's any building that's taller than 150 meters or about 492 feet. But let's be honest, if it doesn't make you crane your neck and say, whoa, is it even a skyscraper? Step 1, the foundation. And no, I don't mean motivational quotes, I'm talking about the literal base of the building. Skyscrapers need super strong foundations because they're basically giant vertical weightlifters. Engineers dig deep, sometimes 100 feet or more, to create what's called a pile foundation. Imagine planting giant concrete and steel roots into the ground. Without this step, the building would wobble like jelly on a plate. And here's the kicker. If the soil isn't strong enough, engineers have to get creative. They might inject cement into the ground or even freeze the soil temporarily. Yup, they're literally turning dirt into ice cream, but less tasty. Next up, the skeleton. No, not the Halloween kind. Skyscrapers are built using a steel frame or reinforced concrete. Think of it as the building's bones. Steel is strong, flexible, and doesn't mind being bent out of shape when the wind gets a little feisty. Fun fact, steel is so strong that one tiny piece the size of your thumb can hold up to 20 tons. That's like stacking 10 cars on top of each other. Talk about heavy lifting. Wind, the arch nemesis of skyscrapers. When you're building something this tall, you can't just ignore Mother Nature blowing her nose. Engineers use wind tunnels to test models of the building and figure out how to keep it from swaying too much. Because let's face it, no one wants to feel seasick on the 80th floor. To fight back against the wind, some skyscrapers have secret weapons called dampers. These are massive weights, sometimes as heavy as 300 elephants, that swing in the opposite direction of the wind to keep the building steady. It's like having a giant invisible bodyguard for your skyscraper. Now let's talk about those shiny windows. They're not just there to make buildings look cool, they're also high-tech shields against heat, cold, and even noise. Modern skyscrapers use double or triple glazed glass with special coatings that reflect sunlight but still let in natural light. Basically, these windows are smarter than my thermostat. And installing these panels is no joke. They're hoisted hundreds of feet into the air by cranes and then secured by workers who have nerves of steel, and probably really good life insurance. Alright, we've made it to my favorite part, elevators. Without them, skyscrapers would just be tall staircases and no one wants that cardio workout. Modern elevators are engineering masterpieces that can zip you up 100 floors in under a minute. Some even have fancy tech that adjusts speed based on how crowded they are. It's like having a personal chauffeur, but vertical. And fun fact, in super tall buildings like the Burj Khalifa, they use double-decker elevators. So if you're on one floor and your friend's on another, you can both ride together, just on different levels. Genius, right? From the Empire State Building to Shanghai Tower and beyond, skyscrapers are more than just tall buildings. They're symbols of innovation, ambition, and a little bit of look what we can do. So next time you see one, give it a nod of respect. It's earned it. Thanks for joining me on this towering adventure. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell icon for more fun facts about how humans are basically magicians with concrete and steel. Until next time, stay curious and keep reaching for the sky.